You've told this story before, but it's a pretty exciting, fun story. Tell the story behind the guys playing the hitmen.
Oh, the two,
Yeah.
the hitmen.
Yeah.
Well, I should, Mr. Cranston should tell that because he did a great job directing this episode, directed the living hell out of it.
Oh, thank you. Well, they came through casting in Los Angeles, and one of the guys, Daniel and Louis, they're brothers, and one has never acted before in his life. And, which is Danny, and Louis has, but not as much as, he doesn't have as much experience. But these guys are the real guys. They have had an opportunity to turn their lives around. And I know you like to tell this story. It's like the tattoo.
Oh, yeah, tell it.
Yeah, he's got, Louis, we had to cover up some tattoos, any kind of gang-related things like that we have to cover up. So, but the tattoos are phenomenal to look at and very visual. On Louis's eyelids are two words: "Fuck you." And I said to him, I said, "Wow, did that hurt? Getting that on there?" He said, "No." I said, "Really?" He goes, "What hurt was the spoon they had to put underneath the eyelid in order to engrave the tattoo on there." And I'm like, I said, "Dude, if you can go through that, I know you're not going to flinch when I blow up this truck." So, but they're great, sweet guys.
They are. They're so unbelievable.
They really are. They have found a new purpose in life, and they found a home. In fact, and I don't know if they're here or not, but when a cast member, as a lot of you know, when a guest cast member leaves, or it's their last shot of the series, there's an announcement made by one of the ADs and a round of applause appreciating their talents and their efforts on their show. And of course we did that for both of them separately, and both of them started crying a little bit. It was I called them pussies.
Yeah, wait, to their face? Did your car start?
No, they're actually very sweet guys, and they play a very, very important role coming up.
And tell them why they didn't, tell these folks why they didn't flinch when you blew up the truck.
Because I threatened them?
Because you told them not to.
I did. I told them not to. I said, we can only explode one truck. If you flinch, it screws me completely. You cannot flinch. So we did a test of it in a steel drum, and I put them, I think they had to be 60 feet away from that. Although on this shot that you saw, we used a long lens which compresses the distance, so it looks like they were closer. And the order to blow up the truck was really given to the special effects guy. We put a line in the sand, and he was watching when Louis was on the far left of the screen. When Louis got to that point, he was able to blow it. And I told the guys, I said, when you see that line, when you're passing, it's gonna go. No flinching. You gotta do me a favor, come on. Because I can't imagine reshooting that. That was terrible. So they did it, and I told Danny too, I said, "Danny, when you're walking away, if you think of it and you're calm, just pull that cigarette back up. Just a nice casual drag as if you're walking in the park." And this is the guy who's never acted before, and he did a wonderful job, and he did it. It was terrific.
Yeah. And by the way, you guys know everything, Avatar, all that stuff, everything's CG now. This
is the real
not
deal.
a bit of CG. This thing, yeah.